Howdy y'all, and welcome back to another game with Britterbug Gaming. Today's game is Resident Evil. Last week, I know we got a lot of stuff accomplished. From what I remember, we went and explored some of the rooms that I do believe we've been to before. And we've also made our way into a new room, if I can remember correctly. It's always hard to remember when we come back to where we've been last. Fight your fears and survive. Okay, yes, this is where we were. We were dealing with these spiders, and let's see, do we have any ammo? Yes, we have plenty of ammo. Shotgun shells and a few pieces that we might need. Okay, and I think we needed to go this direction. We were in the process of oh yes, that's what we needed. We needed the crank. Okay, so about forgot that we needed it. Okay, so let's take that out of the box. There we go, and we have it now, just in case we are to need it. I don't believe there's anything else that we're going to need, but I am going to put our ink ribbons in the chest, so that way we at least have one spot available for anything we may need to grab. Pretty sure there were some items that we still haven't collected just yet, so we'll go ahead and collect them. It's this way, correct? I do believe we're going the right way. Never sure though. It's been a week after all since the last time I played. Nothing's still in here, right? Okay, we're good there. The cats are full of energy today. I cannot keep them from running across the house, so if you see them bouncing off walls, I do apologize. Okay, so I think we're on the right track so far. There's got to be some reason that those pieces are there and as highlighted as they are. Is there something here? Nothing this way. Aha, there we go. See, now this is what we needed the crank for. No, maybe not. I would have assumed that that was what it was for. Let's see. Clearly not. There's a hexagonal hole here. Okay, so if that one's the hexagonal one, examine. What are you calling this one? The end is shaped like a square. Okay, so we've clearly not got the right crank for it. So where are we missing this piece at? We can't get this way. So it's either going to be in this section of it, or I have no clue. No! So is there a way to... I don't know. It would be so much easier if we knew where to go next. Okay, so I do believe that we're on the right track. Alright, so maybe if we check all the places that we've been, maybe we'll be lucky enough to find what it is we're looking for. It's really hard to tell sometimes. I mean, clearly there's something in here that we've got to find, but I'm sure that's due to the fact that we have yet to go across that path. Once we do, I believe we'll find some of those items in that room. But for right now, I do believe we're supposed to go back. Though I don't see anything in here that we've got to collect. Let's see, maybe there's some room that we've missed, or something that we've missed in a room that is just not counting. I wish that was the case, but I honestly never know. I mean, we had to go back and we went the other direction first and found Enrico, I do believe, and that's when we found out about the traitor that's among the STARS members. But besides that, I don't remember much else that we did down here. So we may have extra items that I just don't quite know about just yet. Let's see. It's not going to be that direction, I don't believe. Okay, so maybe if we're lucky, maybe we've missed something in this room. Maybe the next one. Really not sure, not until we check each room real well. Okay, so we know whatever it is that we've got to do is going to involve this little piece that we've got in our inventory right here, but I do believe this is only a piece to it. Let's see here, examine. Looks like it's got some Roman numerals on it, possibly. Maybe another piece to add onto this end. Not sure, because this side looks like it's completely finished, so I'm just going to put it in here for right now. I don't know of any use for it just yet, so until we do know what we're going to be connecting it with, and let's just keep it in there. At least that'll remind us to come back to that location to collect it. It'll keep the room red for us. Okay. Now this is where Enrico was when he had passed. Oh, there we go. What could he have known? I don't know, but let's hope that there's something around him. Nothing? Okay. And you might see the background moving today, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize about that, but we have to have fans going in order to keep our air circulating in here. It seems we just don't have enough airflow, so we are having to start all over. Or, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. We're having to use fans to keep the house cool. Our air conditioner doesn't always want to work right, so it tends to run about 80 to 85 in here during the summer, and it gets extremely hot, so we do tend to use the fans from time to time. I'm really wondering what is down here, but not really sure. I'm gonna put this, I think, into the item box for right now because I don't have any use for it just yet, but I don't want to leave it in here. There's got to be something that I've missed somewhere, or something that I've got to collect. I'm not sure. Wish I was, but I'm not. Okay, and we go up here. There's nothing in here at all. So I don't have a reason to go back up the ladder. Only thing I can think of is that we've got to get in here and search this place a little bit better. Maybe something is in there laying around on the ground that we just don't know about, and we're gonna find it. We just gotta look. Sometimes you got stuff hidden in locations that you wouldn't know about. In old games, you had to search real thoroughly to find your missing pieces. Look for shinies in any corner of the screen. I'm not seeing any shinies in here, so we're good. Let's see. I need to look and check to see if we've got a crank that has possibly another piece. We've got a metal wolf, a metal of eagle, and we do have another crank. Haha, so there's that crank. And we will put this one right there. Okay, and for right now, I'm going to go ahead and put this up because we don't need it, and I haven't found any use for it yet. But until we do, at least we've got it put up in the item box. Hopefully, we will find us a boss fight today. Not sure. I mean, since we did just get done with one in this spider room. I feel creeped out coming in here. Can't always get the door to work, so you have to keep turning your camera until it's pointed straight at the door. Okay, I don't think I've got the wrong crank this time. I think there was only 2 cranks for down here, but I'm not sure. I haven't exactly read everything online about it. All I've read is when we're having problems finding something, I try to find out where it's located. Okay, so what are we going to need this direction? There we go. We've got our crank used. Kind of nervous about this one right here because it's a boulder. Can't go that way. I don't know. It's a hard choice. What do I do? Okay, so we've got a boulder blocking our path. How do we move the boulder? Is there a cord that's hanging onto it? Nothing? Okay. There's no way to jimmy it out, right? I don't know what to do. How do we move this boulder? Okay, so I have somehow gone a little too far. I'm almost wondering if I've got to use the crank more than once. Use it one more time. Haha, that's what we needed. I like it when we use our big brain. You know that big brain we got? That we keep using. I don't think we're gonna find much back here, but we do have some ammo. Or first aid kit. Yes. We like first aid kits. I don't think there's anything else to collect in here. So now we're just going to be going in whatever room is over here, hidden. The secretive room hidden in the caverns. I think I want to swap guns just to be on the safe side. Hexagon. Okay, so we're going to use it again in here. I'm kind of afraid to use it. I want to look around the room first. So there's something going on here, and I'm not really sure what it is. I wish I knew. I just don't. Okay, I wonder if I can push this statue, and we've got to turn it, possibly? It does look like it, but... Okay, so... I am afraid to put this in here, but I'm going to go ahead and try it anyway, just to see what happens. Oh, okay, now I'm seeing. Okay, so that is what we use to pull the wall out. Now we can push the wall back in and push the statue out by pushing it this way. And that's what we want to happen. So that way we can turn it around and fit it back into the little bitty slot we've got there. So you just got to figure stuff like this out when it comes to games from the 90s. Interesting as it may be. Whoop, wrong button. There we go, and it gets it away from the wall. So that way all we have to do is push it towards the middle piece right there. And then we can turn it around backwards and slide it into its little nook or cranny, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so over to this wall. Okay, now that we've got that, all we have to do is push it this way. Does that mean I have to push it off and then back onto it? Let's see. Now I'm the one getting turned. Okay. At least it automatically turns instead of you having to use some other piece to turn it. Wow. There we go. Nope, let's not push it no more. Not that way. Oh, don't want to push it again. I think I needed just a hair more. Alright, that should just slide right on in there. Ha ha ha. But what is it we're getting? Ooh, the other piece of that item that I told you we'd need. Isn't it awesome? When you collect the pieces you need, it just all fits into place. Okay, so now we just need to make our way back. It's like I got an invisible wall there. Okay. Couldn't run any further that way. Okay, so I think we'll get to go down into the next level with this piece. A lot of doors you have to go in and out of on this game, but that's what makes it interesting, is you get to see all the images of the doors when you're going through. It's a unique game for sure. Okay, so I'm going to take and put this back into the box. I do believe that I'm going to need the other, this MO disc for downstairs. The shaft of it. There we go. And maybe now we can combine. Aha! Examine. So it's not completely set up correctly, I don't think. Come on, we need to keep turning it. There we go. Now it's perfect. So we can leave it alone and take it back to the one place. I think we're going to go ahead and grab the MO disc, because somewhere that I read online said that we're going to need it downstairs once we go down the shaft of the elevator shaft. Let's go ahead and grab hold of it, because I do believe we're going to need it. Okay. No sound still, so we're still good on that part. I'm just glad that we've already taken care of the spiders. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any more of those creepy bugs. I'm sure there'd be a lot of offended spiders to have heard that, but you know what? I don't care. Spiders are not my friend. This summer has been extremely excruciating with the spiders, by the way. Has anyone else noticed that? Alright. So now that we've got... Did I go the wrong direction? No. So what am I looking for now? Let's see. I do believe we were going to put that piece back, but did I run too far? I think I did. Or I ran the opposite direction. Bright me. Very bright me. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the actual elevator shaft. If that is what that is. I'm not really sure. It could be just something else, but we'll find out when we get there. Alright, now we shouldn't have too much further to go. Maybe if we're lucky, this little piece that we have will help us to move the elevator. That way we won't have to look for any more pieces. Hopefully, that is. Examine. And then it did not even save it. I had a feeling. See, I think I'm going to have to turn it just a little. Okay. Turn it again. And one more time, isn't it? Nope, one more. There we go. Final turn is done. No. I don't think we even had to get it turned correctly, but oh boy. I don't know what is there. I hope this is the nothing's happening. Okay, so it says on it what we're supposed to push in Roman numerals. Okay, so that's why we've got to check it. We've got to look at it. Let's look at it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so examine. Okay. Let's see, that'd be 4, 2, 3, 1. So let's try again. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. A series of flashing buttons. Yes. Oops, wrong one. Well, it's the wrong ones now, so we might as well just go ahead and finish. Okay, let's go back to putting it in there. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. Why isn't it working? What is wrong now? Examine. Was it 4, 2, 3, 1? Oh, okay. So that's where we messed up. Of course. Of course. Okay, so power has been restored. Let's just hope that there's not hunters on this thing. Hey, we're good. No hunters there. Maybe there isn't anything else we need from over here. Let's see, is everything clear? Let's check. Oh, beautiful. It's beautiful when you've got all green. Okay, so there's an elevator switch. Press it. Yes.
Jill.
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. The noise I heard brought me down here, but didn't expect to find a place like this.
It was probably me down here making all these noises.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's go down. Ooh, that's so creepy. I love it. So where are we going now?
What the hell is that sound?
I wonder what most of the sounds in this game are.
Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here.
Oh, this has only been one day? It's been weeks for me.
Okay.
Okay, so let's look at our map. We don't have much of a map, but you know, we have what we have. So I'm going to search around here, see if there's anything on the ground, because it's acting like there's almost something in here to collect. Let's see here. Anything? Anything at all? We've got an item box. That's right. That is right. So, we will... For right now, I don't need the survival knife, so I'm going to go ahead and just put it in here. If we need it, we can always come back for it. We've got the small little ladder going down right here. I'm going to see what's down here first. And then we can go back up and check what's up there. So, a garbage compactor. There's a switch. Press it. I don't know what we need the trash compactor for. We can't exactly climb down there, can we? Let's see. Is there anything worth collecting down here? I'm not seeing anything, but it's not letting us go any further, so I'm taking it that there's something we've got to throw down here. and get compacted. Not sure, but we'll come back to that later. There is something here that I haven't collected, and I'm not sure what it is, but we will find out later. I'm pretty sure. Ah, I see it now. Handgun ammo. That's hidden on the wooden, well, on the ground. See, was that everything? Yes, it was. So now we get to make our way into the door. Oh, Barry's ready. He's sitting there like, I'm ready for any hunters who come this way. I got your back. Jill, you go ahead. Oh, whatever that noise was is not pleasant. Don't know. I don't. So we've got a door back here. And this creature. Is it dead or not? Come on, does this button not work? There's some kind of lever here. Pull it, yes. See, I swear there's something to do with all these pieces. And I don't want that thing to follow me wherever I go, so I'm just gonna avoid it. Hopefully that's the only one we have. Not sure where we got it. Wait a minute. This says enough. Something just says I have to push it over here. I don't know what, but something does. So I'm not quite sure why it is that I am taking and transporting this material. You don't need to dink around with this anymore. What a way of saying it. Okay, thank you. I'm glad we did whatever it was we came in here to do. But there is something in here that is still unexplored or uncollected because we're still in the red. So, what do we have in here that is still uncollected? Anything at all? There's got to be something, right? I don't know. Is there something behind the box right here? Let's see. No, there wasn't. Okay, so I will have to check back with that and find out later because clearly I'm not going to find it. It must be blended in with whatever part of the environment and I can't see it, so I feel like I'm wasting ammo right here. I don't really honestly think there is a way to take care of her, is there? guess I'm right back where I started. We still have a door we haven't gone into, but finding that door is the troublesome part. We did not just lose all that! So, yeah, I'm gonna restart that. And hope that that doesn't happen again. Let's see here. No, wrong one. Well, we're gonna get to go back and load the other one now. Let's see. Okay, so we've got to load the correct one this time. And then once we do, we can continue on. I'm going to make sure that next time I save it when we're over halfway done. So that way we don't have that issue again. Hyper cats. That's what they are. Alright, so we're going to put this into the box. There we go. And our survival knife as well. And grab out this crank with the hexagonal end. And we are also going to grab our MO disc that I'm pretty sure we'll get a hold of. Okay, but I am going to go ahead and equip this because for some reason I get the feeling we are going to need it. Mostly I guess that creature. I don't think we can really do any damage to it though. The way it's looking is like it's just taking all of our bullets completely. Okay, so here's one. Let's see if we can put our... Okay, so we can't use that there. So something... There is something to do with those pieces. I'm just not sure what. We'll figure it out though, I'm pretty sure. It's just going to take us a little while. I just wish I knew what it was that we needed it for. Because we've got them all over the place, clearly, so there's obviously something that we need to put there. I would have assumed it would have been the shotgun, but of course that is just me assuming. Okay, one turn out of the way. The second turn. And the final turn. I thought it was already going to start. Oh. It takes over once you jump into this little hole, but until then you have to be the one in control. Okay, I'm going to go back here and grab the first aid kit first. We needed it last time and did not take it, so kind of was bad on our part that we didn't use it. Now we're gonna have to redo this puzzle. After we are done with this puzzle though this time, I am going to most definitely save the game so that way we don't have to do it again. Okay, so now we're gonna have to use it to pull it back in. Come on, arm. Pull back in. Alright, once we got that in, then we can go ahead and start spinning it around and seeing how well that works out for us. Maybe it won't take us too much time. Okay, so let's go over here and push it off. Just good enough for us to be able to turn it. And I'm the one getting turned, okay. Just a hair more. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that's still lined up. Oh no! And then we've gotten a full inventory. Of course, that's how it usually works, isn't it? Yes, it usually is. Okay, so I'm going to have to come back. Clearly, I didn't need one of the items that was in my inventory just yet, and I went ahead and brought it anyway. So we may only be able to get done what we've gotten done, but at least we've gotten a lot done today. Can't help the fact that we died. We didn't expect the creature who is humming in here to be in here. Isn't it the same one we met in the cabin when we were walking outside of the Resident Evil mansion? I'm pretty sure it was. The one that was on the other side of the graveyard. It had told us before not to waste any bullets on that creature because it would be pointless. So I'm wondering if it isn't the same creature, because she honestly doesn't look like she falls down at all. Okay, so let's put our crank back in here. Don't see another reason for us to hang on to it right now. But now we've got all of our pieces set up. Okay. Oh, and just in case you guys didn't know, which I'm pretty sure none of you did, on Thursday nights I will also be doing Resident Evil, since we have ended our Little Nightmares 2 game. And on Tuesdays, instead of League of Legends, we are now going to be playing some Five Nights at Freddy's. So if you are interested in any of that content, make sure to come back Tuesdays and Thursdays as well, because you will get some more scary content on those days. And as soon as we're done with the Five Nights at Freddy's games, we are planning on playing the Fun Time with Poppy. So stay tuned for some of that. Well, at least we know we won't have to deal with the rock. I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way. Okay, now let's combine the two pieces. And this is the point where we're going to need to save our game so that way we don't lose what progress we've already made. Oh, sorry about that. I will be happy when I don't have to run through these grass-like sounds. Even though I know that they're the spider webs, they still creep me out. I can imagine it's the grass all I want to, but it's not going to help me if a spider starts creeping out of it, is it? I saw spider eggs in that room. I know how that works. Okay, full inventory. Do we need anything else? No, we don't have full inventory. We have a little space. But I do need to grab my ink ribbon and save the game right fast just to make sure that we don't lose progress. Because last time, that was pretty bad. Let me just tell you, that was bad. We're just going to save over our last save so that way we know that we're in the right position anytime that we come back. Okay, got that put up. Now to continue on our game. We don't have much time left, but I figured we could get a little bit further, just a hair anyway, and find out what it was that that female is sitting there protecting. Because she's protecting something. I'm just not sure what it is yet. Well, yes, that is the cylinder piece. Okay. And it closes, and then we have to type in the numbers. Yes. We will go with the correct numbers. Looks like the power has been restored. There we go. So now all we have to do is wait for Barry. Oh my, with all this noise, this is the reason I came down here. I'm a smarty britches, can't help it.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. The noise I heard brought me down here.
Well, what noise did you hear? Was it a scream? Was it a cry? Was it a sound of an elevator rising?
Any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Oh no. Never a good thing when you're going into the bowels of the planet to see what's down inside.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person.
It could be, or it could be a creature.
Jill, go check it out.
But what if I don't wanna?
One day. I'll stay here and secure our
Again,
escape route in case something happens.
This has been more than one day. Okay, so we know we've got one thing of handgun ammo over here that we are most definitely gonna need. And we don't need to go downstairs at all for any reason, so I'm not gonna worry about it just for now. Wish we had a save typewriter down here, but we don't, so we're just going to have to deal. we can go this way. So now this is the part where those are exposed. Okay, so now that we've got those pieces exposed, we're going to have to sneak that way. Maybe. Maybe. What was in here again? I don't think anything important was, but we gotta check anyway, just to be on the safe side. Make sure we've checked everything. Not that way. This is the trash compactor room, wasn't it? Oh, no, no, no. We've got to send this box. Nope. Don't go sending the stuff. Right, there's something in here that we just haven't collected that's collectible. So that's going down the water, so don't need that anymore. Okay, I think it's acting like there's something in here for us to still collect, but I'm not seeing anything. I mean, it's just me, but you know, still not seeing anything. Usually they like to stick stuff on top of barrels, but I'm not seeing anything there either. So I don't know. Again, wish I knew what was on their minds. Okay, so okay, so we gotta go through this door, right? Some kind of mechanical hook. The hook is stuck inside the hole. But didn't I just drop that? There is no way I'm getting out of this corner. She had me stuck. Ah! Okay, so it came out now. Well, what am I supposed to do with it? Oh, I wish I knew. I wish I honestly knew. So I'm going to go ahead and combine these two herbs because for some reason I feel I need to. And now I'm fine. Okay, but I won't be for long. Alright, so we've got to save a few shots here. So, okay, that's a pain in my tushy. How do you get around her? So you've got to do it in a time limit, right? It's what it seems like anyway. So it's like timed. Something special. Well, what do I got to put on it? No. No. Well, what is it? What is it? What is it I've got to put up there? Okay, so this may be something that we're going to have to come back for. I mean, unless it's what is in this other room that I've got to collect. I can't think of anything. Is there something? There's got to be something. Something somewhere. Something to use. Okay, so we've got something somewhere to use on... okay, well, you know what, guys? I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it here for right now, because I honestly don't know where to go to take this game. And I'm going to be doing, obviously, some research before tomorrow's game to find out what it is that we've got to put there. But we will be back tomorrow with some more of the content. So if you've enjoyed today's content, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe down below. And leave a comment letting me know what you thought of today's content. And Saturday nights we do live streams from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to stop by and say hello. Join in on the gameplay. Yay! So Barry left us down here. That wasn't what I was expecting. But we have a traitor in our midst. Could it be Barry? Just good question. Thought I'd ask. I don't know what we'd need to bust this box for, but something tells me we do need to. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Barry clearly is the traitor we're talking about. Maybe. I wish I knew. I just don't. I want to think that it's Wesker, but you know, I don't know. It's a hard one there. I don't really remember what happened in the other Resident Evil games, but oh yes, please. Yes, yes, please. I will take. Please tell me that is a flamethrower. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So that makes me very happy. I've got myself a flamethrower. And I'm wondering if this thing isn't the part that we need to get into that one door. So now that we've got the flamethrower, we will bring it back tomorrow and try to put that into the places that it needs to go. That's if it's even possible. So I guess we're gonna have to go and do that before we can even save our game, since Barry took off and left us alone. But yeah, I don't remember anything about Barry from the later on games. The only one I remember him from was the first game. So that's why I always wondered what happened to him. So we are going to have to come down here, and hopefully this creature will come this way. Okay, so we've got that down. We're going to go and rush this way and hopefully be able to make it in time. Come on, it is necessary. I have a feeling. Haha. So now we get to go into the door. I wanted to use that flamethrower, but for some reason I had the feeling it wasn't going to be useful to us. Well, this is a bright and cheery room. Lots of candles everywhere. Looks like we were setting the mood. Why am I going into water? So yeah, there's like most definitely snakes in there that I wasn't expecting. Okay, I don't see a saving place right here, but there does look to be something in here. Ooh, it's over here on the box. Jewelry box. I like finding jewelry boxes. See, let's examine. Let's see here. We've got a sun and a moon. Nothing special, it doesn't look like on it. Let's see. Aha, what is that? You got the stone ring. Oh, a family picture and notes. That's our piece to the item that we needed to get down into the basement. It's awesome. A family picture and some notes. My dearest Lisa, there's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion is negative. Action is disposed. Lisa administered virus type B. Plasmalizing the tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion, positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed, constant results. Status, continue protective observation. George, action terminated November 10th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th, 1967. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attached her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17, 1907. From inside box, scent of Mommy. Maybe true, Mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Still rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. I do wonder if this girl couldn't see her mother because she was the first one, and the first one was so bad that it's really hard to decide on that one because it's such a tough situation. I wish I knew where to go. I'm literally just running back and forth until I find something. Okay, so we've got not enough room. So is it just the herbs? Is that the only thing we've got in here? Is that a chest? Pretty sure it was. No, that was not a chest. That was... I am not exactly the brightest, and I do apologize. Sometimes I see things that aren't there. Now, where's this one coming out at? Did we have another ladder we just didn't know about in the mansion? It took us back outside. This is... I was right, it is the same creature. Okay, so the one from the cabin that we saw, that's the reason that, I don't know. We're gonna put this in here for now because until we find out where it belongs, it's literally just taking space. So I am going to go ahead and make my way to a save point if I can. I'm not sure. I thought we had one. Yes. Okay. So we've got an item box and a typewriter here. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Let's see here. Let's grab our item. Okay. We've only got one ink ribbon left, so we will need to gather some more ink ribbons before we get the chance to save next time. Alrighty, so there we go. We have saved back at the cabin. Alright, and I will catch you guys in next week's Resident Evil. Or technically tomorrow's Resident Evil, because we will be continuing again then. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!